to go. What's going on? What's going on? Let's get this shared out. All right, let's do this. Let's talk some DFS, some Draftkings, some gambling, all that good stuff. Can you guys hear me? Everything good with the mic? What's going on? Devonte Booker, I was thinking about. I decided to keep the running back pool short and sweet today, so he was kind of one of the final cuts of it. I think if you're looking at a tournament play, I think I like Javonte Williams more. I just think he's going to be lower owned and have a potentially higher ceiling, but obviously Devonte Booker's got a higher floor because he should be the guy there. Yeah, Devonte Booker should get some targets too. So do we like hunt for his ownership? He might have limited touches, whatever that means. I don't listen when coaches say that. I think Hunt's good chalk today. I won't go crazy on him, but I just think he's in a good spot where even with limited touches, he could still hit his value for sure. So that ownership doesn't scare me off of him. Sometimes, ownership and that can scare you off. But if chalk's good chalk and they're going to perform, then at the end of the day, that's what you need. So let's go through some bets. Let's go through all of that. Odell gonna explode. I don't trust Baker yet. That shoulder doesn't look right, and I'm afraid to play those receivers right now the way Baker's been. I can't do it right now. But I get it. I wouldn't talk somebody off playing Odell. I just think there's better options for sure. So that's kind of the route that I went there. Let's get up some props and some of that good stuff too, and see what everybody likes and get some bets going. People starting to roll in a little bit. It's obviously an NFL Sunday, so can't decide between Burrs or Heineke. I think it's objectively probably Burrow, but I do like that Washington stack for sure. And it is cheap, especially on DraftKings. Thoughts on Hollywood today, like Lamar, Andrews, Brown is stacked there too much. You can for sure. I think Hollywood's going to be fairly, I don't want to say chalky, but he'll have some ownership because of obviously last week, but also how he's been recently. And Rashad Bateman comes back today. I don't know how much he'll be involved. I like playing Lamar by himself, and I like playing Lamar and Andrews, and that's kind of all I'm going on the Ravens. But I get Hollywood. I even get if you want to play Rashad Bateman. But I like a lot of other cheaper receivers. I've talked myself into a lot of Deandre Carter. I like T.Y. a lot. I think T.Y. is a good play today. It's not like he's coming off a hamstring or a foot or something like that might hamper him. I think T.Y. is in a spot that if he's active with that neck, and what they were saying is that he had to pass a bunch of kind of different tests and all that stuff. I think if he's playing, he should be, 80% at least of what he is in 4,100. T.Y. is a much better receiver than 4,100. So I like T.Y. a lot too. Dak or Heineke. I think you have to go Dak still. But Heineke's not the craziest thing there, but I think you still have to go Dak. Dak at the end of the day is still a much better quarterback. Think it's worth to spend up for a Chiefs stack today, or are you not chasing that? I'm not chasing the Chiefs. I'm going to hope that they I'll run it back a little bit with the with a little bit of Kelsey with my Washington stacks, but I'm not paying up for the Chiefs today. I get it. I just think I'm just hoping it's one of those days where even if they put up 30, 35 points that, it's spread around between 4 different guys and, they all kind of have 15 or so. A lot of people talking up Hardman. I think he's going to be a little bit more popular than he should be, which obviously those kind of guys, especially with there being 800 different options for them to throw to it, in Kansas City, I think Hardman's going to be a little too popular for my liking today for sure. Let's get this charger. Make sure we don't die over here. Edmonds or Tony, no PPR. Probably Edmonds. Rank your preference order for Adams, Hill, and Cup. Probably that order, or Hill, Adams, Cup. I'm not playing Adams, but that's because I'm playing a lot of Aaron Jones, and I'm just hoping Aaron Jones has that day for the Packers. They're like St. Brown over Hardman. Yes. Dropping any bets for NFL. Yep, we're going to go through them in a sec. I'm getting up those lines and those props right now. So, yeah, we're going to have some props and some of that good stuff. Yeah, we're going to get ready and talk through that right now. If you guys like any certain bets or anything, let me know. I always like talking through that kind of stuff. We can go through some of these games, just go bet by bet right now. Let's see. And Mike Gesicki, 7 for 110. All right, let's go through. I'll answer some DFS questions too if you guys have them. But let's go. I'm going to go through some of these bets and some of these games and potential props. Let's go to Cincinnati at Detroit. That's a game we should have a decent amount of props in. Justin Jefferson today and over Chase. That's close, but yeah, I think I would go Jefferson over Chase. But I do like them both. Definitely will have a lot of both today. All right, let's do this. Let's go receiving yards. Well, here, let's go passing yards. What are their passing yards numbers in this game? Goff 255, Burrow 283. I like that Goff number a lot. I like that Burrow number too. I say we hop on them both. Let's hop on both of these. So we've got Goff 255 plus, Burrow 283 plus. I think those are both good numbers. St. Brown or Williams for a flex play. Darrell Williams is higher floor. I think St. Brown's got a higher ceiling. Let's do receiving yards. So let's pull up their stats in terms of their ADOT and basically where are their targets down the field. So let's go Lions stats. And this is always something good when you're looking at props and that kind of stuff, is you want to look at matchups, obviously, but also look at tendencies of the teams. And ADOT's a great thing to use, and a lot of people don't use the average depth of the target. So basically, when they touch the ball, whether it's caught or not, the target, how far down the field is it? So obviously, guys further down the field, those are guys that you more look at yards and stuff like that, or longest catch. And then the shorter guys that have same amount of targets or whatever, those are more receptions kind of guys. So like a great example is in Minnesota, Thielen's a receptions guy and Jefferson's a yards guy. Obviously, Jefferson's a receptions guy too at this point, but that's kind of the thought behind that. T.Y. Hilton or St. Brown, that's close. Once again, St. Brown probably has a higher floor, but T.Y. in tournaments, I think, is much, much less owned for sure. Let's go. Let's see. Lions. ADOT. So Kadarius Hodge has the longest ADOT. He's got 14.1. So that means his average target is 14 yards down the field. St. Brown's is half of that, 7.5. So let's look at yards for Kadarius Hodge. Actually, let's do this. Let's look at receptions for St. Brown. That's 6, which is a lot for him. Maybe just some touchdown plays in this game. How you like Sutton today? I don't mind Sutton. He's not in my player pool, but I get the Sutton play for sure. I mean, he's another guy that his ADOT's crazy. He's always down the field catching balls. Let's do longest catch for Jamar Chase. I like that. Where's that going to be? We're all over the place today. Here, we're already here. Let's do T. Higgins, 61 plus receiving yards. I like that. That's a good number. So we got both quarterbacks passing yards right now, and we got T. Higgins, 61 plus receiving yards right now. Let's look at touchdowns in this game. Let's go. What's Kadero Hodge's touchdown? Sometimes not all my books have the same one. Who's my highest owned D today? It's kind of spread out for right now between the three. Washington kind of is a gross defense, but I'm just hoping at $2,000 they can pull out a couple sacks or a fluky ass touchdown or something like that. That's what I'm hoping for from that. Let's go touchdown scores. Hodge plus 400. I like that. So let's get these all typed out now while we're doing this. So we've got NFL early bets. So we've got the collab that we already put out, which is the Colts minus 10. Let's go. What do we say? We've got Golf 255. Burrow 283. We've got, what did we just say? We've got a Daryl Hodge touchdown. We got T. Higgins receiving. So T. Higgins, 61 plus yards. Hodge, TD plus 400. Half unit that one. Packers over, Cardinals over, and Seahawks. Yeah, I like those. I don't mind those. The Cardinals over, I don't mind, but I don't love. But I get it. All right, let's go. All right, that's all we got for this game. Let's go. Actually, let's do a T. Higgins touchdown too. If we're going to be on the T. Higgins train, let's be on the T. Higgins train. So T. Hig, Tutty. It looks like plus 120, plus 130. Higgins, TD, plus 130. All right. What else? Do I like the Bengals side? I like the Lions side, but I'm also an idiot who thinks the Lions aren't as bad as they are. So that's why I'm not even going to play a side in that game. Kansas City at Washington. All right, let's do we've got some things here. Let's go receiving yards. Well, here, let's pull up their stats. All right, let's go. D. Williams or Herbert for running back value. Probably Khalil Herbert is what I would go. All right, Redskins advanced receiving stats. Let's see what we got here. So it's Deandre Carter's receiving yards that I like. Let's see what he's at. Plus 350 to score a tutty. Let's go to his receiving yards. Receiving yards for Carter. Okay, gonna have to go to the third book. Second book doesn't have it. Is Williams playing? Williams is out with COVID. What Williams are you talking about? Darrell Williams? I don't know. I'm not playing him. I'm not playing Darrell Henderson today. I think he's going to be more popular than he should be. But obviously, against that Giants run defense, there's for sure. I wouldn't talk you out of it. Damian Williams. There's too many D Williams. There's Darrell Williams. There's Damian Williams. There's what was the other guy? Kansas City had another one. Darrell Williams, I think was his name. Let's see. All right. Well, they just don't have DeAndre Carter receiving yards, so that's just not going to happen. All right. Let's go to touchdown. What did we say? I think he was plus 350 to score a touchdown. Yep. So let's go DeAndre Carter touchdown. Let's see. Oh, you can get Bet 365 has 8-1 on DeAndre Carter touchdown. Let's hit that. Carter touchdown. That's a half unit. How do you feel about Hopkins today? It sucks because I'm always on DeAndre, so I'm going to be off him today, and he's going to go crazy. But I'm just not on the Cardinals' offense at all today. I can see how they can put up points, but I'm just not relying on them to put up points. So, yeah. All right, let's go. Ricky Seals-Jones touchdown. Plus 250, I believe, is what he's at. Let's see. Plus 250. Yep, plus 250. Let's see. What's his receiving yards number? Who are we looking at? Ricky Seals-Jones. Ricky Seals-Jones, his 41 plus yards, or what's the receptions? I think I like them both. It's 4 plus catches. All right, let's do that. Actually, fuck it. Let's do them both. Let's do both. Seals-Jones. All right, so we've got Seals-Jones touchdown plus 250. Ricky Seals-Jones 41 plus yards, and Ricky Seals-Jones 4 plus receptions. Good. I've gotten one league with Pitts on a bye. Yeah, I like this for Ricky Seals-Jones. I think it's a good week. Do I like Eckler at his price going with Lamar, Andrews, Bateman stack? Yeah, I don't mind that. Khalil Herbert, Hopkins, or Darrell Williams Cup? I would go Khalil Herbert, Hopkins. That's what I would go for that. All right. What else? Anything else in this game? No, I think that's probably good. Heineke 262 passing yards. Let's do that. I like that. Heineke 262 plus yards. All right, just got a couple more, and then that'll be it for what we do today. All right, nothing else in this game. It's tough in the others. Maybe some TY props. I could see those. Or an Aaron Jones prop. Let's look at TY real quick. What's TY's receiving yards number? 27.5. Is that right? Okay, let's do that. Hilton, 28 plus yards. Hilton TD plus 250. And then what else did we say? Aaron Jones. How should we attack Aaron Jones is the question, including ownership. Who do you like more, Hunt or Taylor? Probably still Kareem Hunt, especially if you're not playing a bunch of lineups. Hopkins or Scary Terry? I'm going Scary Terry, but I'm concerned that hamstring flares up, but I like that. Rank my preference out of Hopkins, Chase, Terry. Probably Chase, Terry, Hopkins. That would be how I'd rank those. Maybe that's what we'll do for the bets today. Is there anything else we should add? Let's look at something Aaron Jones, see if we can find a good prop for Aaron Jones. Let's just do touchdown minus 110, 2 plus touchdowns. What's his 2 plus touchdowns number? Aaron Jones, 5-1. Let's do that. All right, so those are the bets we've got. I'll put them out now. How much of Hunt are you getting? Right now I have about 40% Hunt in my 20 max. So yeah, let's go through these bets real quick that I just typed up, and we can get then get on with all of this. All right, we've got what do we have? All right, let's run through these real quick. Here's the bets we got that I'm about to put out. Jared Goff, 255 plus yards. Burrow, 283 plus. T. Higgins, 61 plus. Kadero Hodge, touchdown, plus 400 at a half a unit. Higgins, touchdown, plus 130. Deandre Carter, touchdown, plus 800. That number is on Bet365. That's a half unit. Ricky Seals-Jones, touchdown, plus 250. Ricky Seals-Jones, 41 plus yards. Ricky Seals-Jones, 4 plus receptions. Heineke, 262 plus yards. TY, 28 plus yards. TY touchdown, plus 250. Aaron Jones, touchdown, minus 110. Jones, 2 plus touchdowns, 5-1, half a unit. So let's do that. What do I do with Mixon? I'm not playing Mixon this week. Mixon just, to me, hasn't had that ceiling level, which is why he's still at that same price. So yeah. I'm not playing Mixon today. So, all right. Well, that is kind of where we're at for this. I think that's kind of it. I'm going to kind of get off here so I can finish building my lines and do all of that. No P. Ryan makes me think he'll do all right this week. Yeah, I also just don't think Joe Mixon's of that. I think he's a good running back. I don't think he's a great running back. So I think it's just also a talent thing. He's not as good as some of these other guys, which is why he's, always going to be in that 6K price range, something like that. I don't think he's bad, but I don't think he's like an elite level or that tier right below that elite level. All right, let's get this tweeted out. And then I'm going to hop off so I can finish building my lineups. Any final questions? 2 minutes. Any final questions while I get this posted in the Discord? Any final questions? What's the score of this Dolphins-Jaguars game? Are we going to lose all 3 bets? Is that how this is going to work? What's the score of this Dolphins game? 20-17. Miami's going to go score and screw us on both of these. All right, well, I'm going to go watch the end of this, get screwed, and build my lineup. So thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Twitter DMs, Discord, any final questions, let me know. We'll be in there. Best of luck today, guys. Let's kill it. Let's have a great stream.